Today we're trying the new White Castle bites. YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name's Jason. Here on this channel, I do food and product reviews. Like I said today, I have the new White Castle bites, cheeseburger and hamburger, the two different flavors that are out right now. It looks like as you can see there, kind of looks like a pizza roll. If you've had like Totino's pizza rolls, but they're hamburger flavored. So we'll see how these are. Not sure the thinking behind these, what the thought process was, like who in marketing decided, they need burger bites. I mean, because this isn't something that you can get at White Castle. At least I just checked their menu and it's not on their menu. Leave it in the comments below if this is something they've done in the past, they've limited time, or if this is just a completely new thing for grocery stores. All right, obviously you have to be a White Castle fan. If you're not a White Castle fan, you're probably not gonna like these. I like White Castle. I have no White Castle anywhere near me. It's like a 3-hour drive to the closest White Castle. So I do get them from the grocery store. You can get the sliders, you know, in the frozen section. So I get those occasionally. So this is something new. We'll see how these are. 100% beef. Both of these are new, always tasty and fun to eat. Nutrition facts, 170 calories over here for 6 bites, 190 over there, 4.5 grams of fat, 6 grams of fat on the cheese burger one. 24 grams of carbs, 24 over here. So made with 100% beef, onions wrapped in a delicious golden crust. This one's made with 100% beef, real American cheese, onions wrapped in delicious golden crust. So I will go heat these up. I'm gonna use the microwave. It has 2 different options, conventional oven or microwave. Obviously, you can probably throw them in a air fryer too. I'm just doing the microwave. That's usually how I do my pizza rolls. So I wanna do these along the lines of a pizza roll, just to see how these taste. So let me go heat these up. All right, so I have my Castle bites heated up here. The cheeseburger one's over on this side. The hamburger one's over here. Kind of easy to tell the difference between the two. I mean, the cheeseburger ones, you can see the cheese already coming out of those, and there's the hamburger ones. Let me show you the hamburger ones up closer. A little bigger than, say, pizza roll. When I say pizza rolls, I'm talking the Totino's pizza rolls. A little bigger, and the coloring is a little darker than those pizza rolls. Smells like a pizza roll, kinda. So we'll see how the taste is. I think we're gonna go with the hamburger one first, and then we'll try the cheeseburger one. All right, and cooking time. So the package says 1 minute and 30. It's gonna depend on your microwave. I did 45 seconds, and these are done. If I would've did 1 minute and 30, they would have been probably rubbery, overcooked. All right, the hamburger pizza, not hamburger pizza, the hamburger castle bite. Obviously it has a hamburger taste, because it's full of ground beef. Not really picking up the onions too much. Let's try a cheeseburger one here. Obviously, you're getting a lot of this dough. What are they calling it? The golden delicious crust. I don't know if it's delicious. And right there between those, I really tasted no difference between the cheeseburger one and the hamburger one. As you can see, there's probably not much cheese in these, and the little bit of cheese that was in here has already come out of it. I will say these are kind of dry. I mean, if you eat a hamburger or a cheeseburger, you're usually not just eating the bun, the cheese, the burger, or the bun and burger. Obviously this has onions in it too. You have some ketchup and mustard. I think I'm just gonna get some ketchup and maybe dip these. Maybe that's the way to go, because they're just okay. Nothing special, but let's try it with a little dipping sauce, some ketchup. Because the way they are right now, they're not that good. It's not something I would continue to buy. If I want a little snack like this, I would just get pizza rolls. Pizza rolls, I think, are much better than these. Like I said, they're pretty dry. Let's try it with a little ketchup, see if it enhances it any. I'll tell you that, with the ketchup, it's kind of like I'm eating a White Castle slider. It's a lot better with the ketchup. Ketchup adds a lot to it. Okay. Now I'm kind of like, but at the same time, I'm adding ketchup. Why not just buy the sliders that you can get in the grocery store? Let's try the cheeseburger one. See if I taste any difference now with the ketchup on it. There, I was picking up a little bit of cheese. I almost like the hamburger one better because the cheese one, the cheeseburger one, at least in that one that I ate, it was just tasting the crust. And the crust kind of comes across as a flavor of a bun, sort of. And cheese. I wasn't tasting any ground beef in that one. Let's try another one of the cheeseburger. It's almost as if you have more ground beef in the hamburger one, probably because they filled to the same level. Where over here, part of that fill is cheese. So you're, in my opinion, I'm thinking you're getting less ground beef over here. Try the last one of the hamburger one. Yeah, much better. Leave in the comments below if you've tried these, which was your favorite? Were you picking up what I'm picking up? And the hamburger one, you taste the ground beef. Over here in the cheeseburger one, I'm not tasting the ground beef in there. I'm just tasting almost the bun, crust, and the cheese. So you're not a big fan of these ones. The hamburger ones, in my opinion, much better, and much better when you dip them in ketchup. Obviously, you could get some mustard too, if you wanted mustard and ketchup to dip them in, because just eating them plain, they're pretty blah, pretty dry. Even with that being said, even though I'm dipping them in ketchup, is this a snack I'm gonna continue to get? Probably not. I'll probably finish these at some point, maybe, or they'll just sit in my freezer for a while and then I'll throw them out. Yeah, not a huge fan of them, but if you had to pick one or the other, I'd go with the hamburger one over the cheeseburger one. On a ranking out of 10 for how satisfied I am with these, this is probably like a 2. These ones I don't think are very good at all. This, I guess I'd go up to maybe a 4.5 maybe. They're okay, but again, if I want this little type of snack like that, I'd probably just get a pizza roll, not these. So there you go. Again, leave in the comments below if you tried these. Let me know what you think of them. New out in the grocery stores, find them in your freezer section. Cheeseburger, hamburger, my recommendation, if you're gonna get these, go with the hamburger one because you taste the ground beef in there. It tastes a little more like a hamburger and you're gonna have to dip them. There you go. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I'll see you in the next video.